In JSON server, add folder to workspace. Product cart order account. Okay. So let's come to the new product.js file. For this we have made already. Yes, sir. Data was saving. Yes, sir. The data save was happening. But where we have sent to the product. Let me see once happening or not. Product name Dell mouse. Product price 400. Quantity 5. Product details. This is very good and stable mouse. URL, right? URL how to get? URL of the photo? Photo URL, see, you will get like this. Go here. Open your page. I will also open in Chrome this. Dell mouse photo. Then I reduce that find by one as to take. Dell mouse photo you write. Then click on images. Dell mouse photo and then click on image. So many mouse will come. Right. So we can take the URL of any mouse and that we can use. For example, whichever the mouse you want to display, do the right click on that and copy image address. Copy image address. Copy image address. Then that image address you will paste under this text box. It will be long text. Okay, base 60%. How big are URL? But if you open this URL, it will give the photo. So this URL we can add here. How will take this URL? Any photo, do the right click and copy image. Paste here, click on save product. See error for me. On button click, I have called or not? I have called here. Oh, JSON server we need to start. No? Yes, sir. JSON server I have not started. So see here it's saying like network error. Definitely network error is there. Okay, so I'll go to the JSON server. We'll open CMD in API folder and we'll write here JSON minus server space minus watch data.json minus port 1234. Okay, JSON server is started. Now we can send the request. One product is added. I can see here in the JSON file, one product will added. Seller ID 1 and ID as 1. Seller ID 1. By default, we are given the seller ID as a 1. So check now for how many people this product is saving. I can share the save function in your chat. The new product file we have. That save function or complete new product, I can send you in chat. If it is not with you, you can use that file. No, for everyone it will go 1 only as of now. We will make that dynamic, but after login. Seller ID will be different after login. Now let's pass 1 only. New product file is available in chat. Whoever need, they can use that file. So if you are attending class, follow along with me, do that. Only watching the session, no meaning. Better than that, you can do some other work. Like there's so many videos are there on YouTube. You can watch anytime. Okay, so if you are doing along with me, will be helpful for you. So one product we stored, I have shared the file also. I'll wait for 2 minutes. You replace it, or if your code is working, then well, not working, then replace it. Okay, so next after that, come to the another file that is called new product is happening. Next we have called product list. Before product list, you can go to the order page, and how many product you are adding, their length should appear here. That is in order page. So we can go to the order page. Not order page, dashboard page. In dashboard page, you need to call here import use state use effect also. Use state use effect. Net product update product use state empty. Write a function, get product, URL will be same. We can use page function here. URL will go, but in URL you have to pass the question mark seller, because every product should not display to everyone. All products should not display to all. Only particular seller products should display to the particular seller. So you have to call seller ID equal to seller ID equal to question mark seller ID equal to 1. So it will display only those products, the seller ID that belong to where? Seller ID 1. Okay. After completing this part, we'll make dynamic seller ID 1 and 2. Okay. Let's see. Now URL you are given. Come down. Dot then response dot JSON dot then product array update product array dot can add inside and call this function on use effect call the get product you need to pass here comma 1. So this function will call only one time. This function will get called only after that. We need to come down and somewhere you are displaying the 1000. There you will display all product dot length. There you will display all product dot length. So check now, length is coming. In S2 you can print all product dot length. It will give the length of array, how many elements we have inside the array. It will give the length of that product. Okay, so hope it is getting the length. Add one more product, then see length is increasing or not. HP laptop, price 45,000, quantity 3. Suitable for all type of work. First one to URL we can take from internet again. Two product is created. In dashboard, it will display the length as a how many? 2. Now that client ID, not client ID, seller ID what we have? Seller we are given here 1, correct? Seller ID we are given as a 1. So it's become as a fixed value. We'll make it dynamic. We'll make it dynamic, the seller ID. So hope everyone is getting the length. Come to index.js file, not index, app.js file. In app.js file, right inside, we are written how we are written the login true. Similar way, we'll add one more variable. Let seller equal to 1. Let full name equal to something. Seller 1. So we kept both three values as a fixed as of now. Seller, full name, user ID. Okay. Now I'll come down. I'll create a local storage dot set item. Inside that, we'll keep seller and okay, hold on. Why to keep seller 1 here and full name here? Directly you pass here 1, no? That is also possible. Here you add one more local storage. There you write full name, seller 1. These two variable you delete, not required. Directly we created the local storage. This will become dynamic later. Okay, so we added local storage set item, local storage set item. Okay. User login. By default, we have true something. No problem. Now come to the dashboard file. So here we are given the variable called seller. In dashboard file, we will write here in beginning const seller equal to local storage dot get item. Which item? Seller only. Local storage dot get item seller. Because there what you have stored in seller? 1. In local storage, what you have stored here is a 1. What is the variable name? Seller. So same thing in the dashboard.js file. From local storage, which value we kept? 1. Where we kept? In seller. So from local storage, we will call the same variable called seller, and it will assign to the seller variable. And that seller variable now we have to pass here. Remove the one and do here plus this variable. For which variable? Let's keep it as seller ID better. Seller ID. Oh, here also we have seller ID. Yes. Okay, it should not be conflict, so that you will be making this a different. Let it be seller. Seller ID equal to plus seller. Okay, so done. Output remains same or different? Output got change. Oh, output remain same. Refresh the page. Right? Output remain same. Now the same thing should happen while posting also. When you are creating the new product, the seller ID should come from the local storage. So copy this line and come to the new product. In new product, you can see here seller ID equal to how much you are given? 1 you are given. So remove the 1 and write here local storage dot get seller ID directly you receive from the local storage. Local storage dot get item direct you receive the seller ID. Okay, so routed. Now let's add one more product and let's see the length is increasing or not. So now seller ID become dynamic. Seller ID become dynamic, and then app.js file will change in the last. Once we complete the login functionality, then this line will delete automatically, it will become dynamic. Now in new product, we have added the seller ID that come from the local storage. Now you add one more product and then see whether your page become dynamic or not. Add here computer keyboard Price 1000, quantity 5. This is external keyboard, or computer. Enter the product URL. We can take a URL from internet. Keyboard photo. You can do the right click, copy image address, save here, and check now. Product 3 ID is added. In dashboard, how many? 3. In JSON file also you can check. The JSON file is created. In that file you can check whether the seller ID is how much? 1, 1, and 1. All 3 seller ID is 1. It is happening. Now we will check whether if the seller ID is different, then this product will be visible or not. If the seller ID is different, if any other seller will log in with a different ID, then this product will show to him or not. So for that, come to the app.js file. Come in app.js file. And here you have written local storage set item seller ID 1. Correct? Yes. Change just this value. And then you refresh your page once. Seller ID 2, save it. Refresh your page and see how many is coming. 0. Because for seller ID 2, there is no any product in your database. For seller ID 2, there is no any product in the database. Now for seller ID 2, also you add one product. Yes. Correct, and check whether for seller ID 2 is coming or not. So hope everyone is following. See, when you log in the Facebook, it will not display my photo. Whose photo will display? Profile photo will be your photo only. No? When you log into Gmail, it will display your email. Correct? So application is only one. How it works for everyone? WhatsApp, when you download, install in your laptop, mobile. Correct? So WhatsApp is only one, but user is how many? Unlimited. So all is based on every user have a unique identification number. Based on that number it works. Okay. That identification number can be mobile number, can be anything. Okay, but it's a unique one. Now let me add one product for the seller ID 2 and see whether it's getting added or not. PHP MySQL book. Price 499. Quantity 4. Good for all level of people. We can write here all PHP book photo. Then let me save it. If I go to dashboard, application में हम dynamic, server is only one, but the users are different. Right? So based on login, this ID will get changed. This alert, no, IDs for every product is different. So whatever the product will create for you, it will have a unique ID. Whichever the ID it will generate, that ID will come to you. You can see here, everyone have different ID. Seller ID is different, whereas product ID is also different. Seller ID can be same for the seller too, whereas product will be different. For one seller, product will not be same, no? For one seller, product will be different. Okay, so that part is happening. Your total product, what you have added, it is able to show under the dashboard. Now same product list should come under the product list. When we go here, in that it should display your product. How many products you have added, that many products should appear here. So for that again, from dashboard file, you copy this till use effect. This is common. From dashboard file, you copy the function till use effect. Okay, copied, added in the product page. Product.js file we have. In that you can add in the beginning. Then use effect and use state. You have to import in the beginning. Use effect and use state. We should call in the beginning before component. Use effect, use state we should call before the component. Okay. Yes. Seller ID here also dynamic. So whichever the seller will log in, their product it will appear. Print below all product dot length. All product dot length. All product dot length. So hopefully you will get the length. How many? 1. We need to display here in table format. So let's create a table now. Within the 12 only we can create a table. Create a table. Class name table. Table hyphen bordered head er ph. Product ID. ph. Product name. Next is rice. In stock. Then details. Then photo. Then action. Action. For this TR, busy light, text primary, text start. Five. Okay, so something like this. Next, we can run a map function and display the data here. T body all product.map. On product.map, product comma index. Return here ed here the index product.id name price quantity details photo excel name price quantity. What you are storing from there in JSON server? What we are storing, quantity or QTY? Stock. We are storing as a stock. Stock. After that, details. After that, photo. For that, again, IMGSRC is required. Product dot photo height equal to 50, width equal to 50. So that action, you will create a button. Here you write I. If effect trash. It will display all the product, photo, details, stock, everything. Button name. It's not. Where is the name? Button open, button close. I open, I close. It will give a trash symbol like this. This is the photo. Confirm once for how many people list is happening. Are we getting the list of product? Now change to seller ID 2 in app.js. And see the number of products increased or not. Okay, so working for many people. Here I'll change the seller ID 1. Then I'll see the length will get increased. Length is increased. So according to user login, which user login? According to seller login, the number of product will get increase and decrease. Okay. In T body also, in T body also, where is that product? In T body also you write text start class equal to text hyphen start. Class name equal to text hyphen start. Text start will print everything in the left side. Okay, so product and dashboard become as a add the product list as well as which one dashboard become as a in dashboard product part become dynamic. Now order has to be dynamic, right? As well as this one. Which one? Order, and in dashboard also my order and yes. But those will come from the where? Website. Those will come from the website. Once the user will give the order, then it will come. So now we will come back to the this is a listing page, no? You have idea how to fetch and list, right? Delete, I'm not going to write. Delete is your job. You have to delete from which URL? Product URL. That you have to do. Okay. Now we will log out from the admin panel and we will come to the public view. Yes, in public view, what it will be? In index.js file, not index, app.js file, user login is true, then it is going to where? Admin app. If it will become false, then it will go to the user app. Simple. So now let me go here. You can also click on dashboard first. Now go to the app.js and user login, make it false. User login, make it false. User login equal to false. Then you will see it's came to where? Home page. Then login, create account, cart and home, right? This all will appear. So first we'll come to the home file. You are not under the which folder now? Admin folder. You are going to work under the user folder. Home.js file you open. Home.js file you open. So in home page, which product you want to display? All the product or only seller, particular seller product? When you log in, then you display the particular seller product. But here what we want to display? All the product or specific? All product we need to display. Function already written in the dashboard file. You can copy this. Use effect, use params. This two you copy. Including use effect, you copy and paste in home.js file. Copy till here and paste in home.js file. Okay, copy this and paste in which file? Home.js. In home.js, you have to import even use state, use effect, not inside home. before home, not inside function, before function. Okay, so this is the user part. But here, as we discussed, when the people will come to your website, they don't have any limitation that they will buy only particular seller product. Whatever the product they will like, they will buy that. Okay. So you have to remove this plus seller and plus and question mark and seller ID. Let it be till product. So it has to fetch all the product, and this seller ID is not required here. We can remove that. Whichever the order will come, that order will, sorry, all the product has to display. Happen. Now come down. You can see here we are calling update product, correct? So usually when we go to the Flipkart, new arrival product will be displayed on the top. Whichever the product will come new, that will display on the top. So how you will do that? Product is array that is coming from this URL, but it is coming in ascending order. We have to convert into descending order. So before updating under the update product array dot reverse. Product array dot reverse. Product array dot reverse. Okay. Product array dot reverse. So now which array will come? The data will come from the backend. It will come and it will just reverse. Last product will be on the top. If any seller will add a new product, that will display the top as a new arrival. Okay, so that is done. Now coming to the return part. Under the return part, we will follow the division, class name, container name, container, MT4 you can write, division, class name row, division, class name. Okay, inside the row, don't write any class name, just row open and close. Inside the row, we need to run the loop directly. Inside the row, we need to run the loop. Inside the row, we need to run the loop. All product dot map. All product dot map. Product comma index. Product comma index. Return a division. Class name, call LG 3 MB4. Call LG 3 MB4. You can write here 3 also. Index. Equal to index. We can write under the next to follow a division. Class name P3. Now display the product name on the top using H3. Product dot name, text center you can write. Text center MB2. Next ing src equal to product dot photo height equal to 150 and width 100%, and class name rounded. Little radius will get applied. Then next paragraph, price we can display text hyphen danger and P2. Now repeat product dot price, product dot price. Product dot price. Something is wrong. 2 photo is not coming. Container empty 4 is okay, but it is printing after some space. It should print from beginning. No, it's okay. System are little confused because of that. Photo 100% width will reduce to 90%. Will look little smaller. Height, I guess we can increase little. 170. 160 will be okay. Then write next paragraph, details of the item. Product dot details. Product dot details. 1 line, 2 line will come. Then after that, in the next line, keep a button buy now, or maybe add to cart. For this paragraph, text center, P3, BTN hyphen danger, BTN hyphen SM, after that I can open close. Class equal to fa hyphen shopping hyphen cart. It will give you cart symbol, something like this. Up down is happening because of this one. Yeah. Okay, that is the next matter. We can set main height. The P3 we have written. In that you can write one P4, and then you can write here all shadow and rounded. Shadow rounded P4 will look more better. Please check and see happening or not. Very good. And hopefully today I am not very. Raincoat I carry daily. Today I am not carry. Check now. So happening something like this. So this should be add to cart. When we click on this cart button, complete this product should go to the cart. And when you go to the cart, it will display from the cart. And once you place the order, it will come in the order. Okay, so check other. Hope your data is listed. After this class, 4 to 7 again. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, Friday. After this Monday. Both saying something. Both. Actually, my cousin was when he was young. Okay, so next we'll see how to do add to cart. Whichever the item you have listed here, on button click, it has to go back to the backend. It should get added under the cart. Write a function here. Add in cart. P-info console.log P-info. Okay, next after that, come to the button, on click, equal to, call the function add in cart dot bind this comma product, like full information of the product you are sending to the function. Complete information of the product we are sending to the add in cart. Let's run the page, button click, check in console. Complete product information we are sending to where? Yes. Add in cart. Complete product information will display in console. Division where I have written. Okay, so we can go to the console, click on this. You can see complete details is coming. Yes, sir. But quantity is not there. How many quantity user want to add in cart? That quantity is not there, right? The product is in stock 5, but quantity is not coming. How many quantity user want to add? Correct? You can see all the details are getting added. All the details are printing, but quantity is not there. Okay. Come now. We'll see how we'll add the quantity dynamically. How we can add the quantity dynamically. Okay, so that is under this function. Before that, you write here P info equal to or P info square bracket QTY equal to by default, let's keep 1. QTY equal to by default, keep 1. P info QTY equal to 1. P info QTY 1. So what will happen? In P info, it will add a new property called QTY. And what is the by default? 1. We can check here. When I click on this, all are coming. Along with that, in the last, there is a quantity also as a 1. Quantity as a 1. So, in stock, how many? In stock, here. Where is that? Stock somewhere will be written. Stock is 4. In that, how many going to minus? Quantity user is going to place the order for 1. Once we go to the cart item. So one item will get added under the cart. Once we go to the cart page, there will display the option to increase and decrease the quantity. By default, it will display 1 quantity. And user want to increase, they can click on plus button, it will increase by 1. They can click on minus button, it will decrease by 1. That is under the cart page. In home page only, send all the information of a product to back in to the cart array, where quantity you add by default how much? 1. So this quantity is added here. Now from here we need to post this information to JSON server. So take the URL as a cart URL. This will be called as a cart. Okay, as a cart. Now come down below, post option. We have under the new product file. If you want, you can take from there also. Post option we have written already there. In new product file, this post option we have written there, no? Copy paste here and P info convert into JSON. Do this many changes. Okay, so added post option. Now come down. We have to pass this information through the fetch method. So just you can call the fetch function. Call the fetch function. You have written already fetch function. Same thing we need to add here. Fetch option URL response JSON response.id. You can add here simple pinfo.name added in your cart. Added in your cart and remove this. So this is going to do the add to cart functionality. What you see on internet when you buy something from the any alert is coming. Check in cart array. Item is added or not. JSON file. Data.json file. Item is added in cart. So when I go here, same item you can't add 2 times. Same item you cannot add 2 times. Okay. See, PHP MySQL added in your cart. HP laptop added in your cart. PHP MySQL says except character line number 1, something JSON data. JSON.parse. So it's saying like data is already added there. Where? Under the JSON server. It will not allow to add one more element. It will not allow to add the same. Okay, because that the ID will be same. Let me show you what is the reason. Why you are not able to add the same duplicate item? Because when I go to the cart, this is the product part. This is the which one? HP laptop. Okay, this is probably I guess cart. Cart inside the cart. See, inside the cart you will find ID will be there. ID is there. Not QT. ID is 4. So this ID is already added. When you add the same product again, it will generate a new ID. Okay, where ID already exists. So it will not allow to add the same ID because product is coming from there with the ID. Okay, product is coming from there with ID. And there is no way to add the same product again. After adding one product here, you will go to cart page. In cart page will display the quantity by default 1. Plus will be there button. Click on that. It will become as a 2. Okay. Okay. So check now. Add to cart happen. Click on this. You will see the message. Item will get added in the cart. Next, we need to go to the cart page and display the list of items that we have added in the cart. Whichever the item we have added in the cart, we need to display in this file under the My Cart. So go to the again cart page. In cart page, we can take same like home. We have home file. Home file we have no. You can copy this file exactly. Copy paste in the cart and change the function name as a My Cart. Home file you copy and paste in cart and change the function name as a which one? My Cart as it was before. My C-A-R-T. My Cart and My Cart. Okay, added My Cart. Inside My Cart, what will happen is add to cart is not required here. We are not going to add to cart. So delete add to cart function. Then all product is okay, everything is okay. So here instead of product array, right? Instead of product URL, you have to call as a cart URL. You need to call here call cart URL. Because you are going to fetch the data from where? Cart. In cart, whatever the item you have added, that should come under the list. Function let it be same, get product, all let it be same, no changes. Variable let it be same, only change the URL. URL to cart, My Cart. Okay, then inside the page, we have to go and delete this map and all. Okay, delete the map and all. So hope everyone is following. Okay, next after this, you display here in the 12 call hyphen LG hyphen 8 first you write 8. Under the 8 you write H1 items in cart. Items in cart. Items in cart. Display the length here. All product dot length. Display all product dot length. Length is coming. Cart page, you can see how many products you have added. Some error. Okay, I can see total item is showing for me college. Items in cart called 3. Okay, now we'll go here and we will display in table. In admin folder, you have a table. Remember, in admin table, you have a product page. In admin table, we have a product page. There we are displaying the product. Yes. Exact display here the same. Or shall we rewrite it? Okay, let's rewrite. And before I have written table class name table next will follow call head tr th. Product name price quantity total accent. Okay, so how cart look like this? I have written last is a TD. So TH1. Inside that, now you fetch the data and display. E-body text hyphen start. Write key equal to index. Then print here td product dot name. Next product dot price. Dot price. Dot quantity will be under the text box. Let's display one text box here. First create a button, put there plus. Create one more button, put a minus. And in between create a text box. Input type is equal to text. Value equal to product dot UPI. Two button will come plus and minus. First button will keep minus, second button keep it plus. And one text box in between. After that total and then next it is total. You can display inside. Product dot price into product dot UTY. Something like this. Plus button will increase, minus button will decrease. Action we have to add one. You add a button for delete purpose. I tag word directly. I class equal to FA icon class. FA icon LG text icon enter. The red color recycle bin icon will appear. Large icon. For this TDL write text icon center. It should come in the middle. Take some part. Check now, list is happening. How many items you will add? Text box appear, but functionality, this functionality will take almost long time. Which one? Plus into that we can do, and not plus. Next we have. So till where you have done home file, data is coming. Whatever you will add, it will go to the cart. That means in my cart, what I have, laptop, mouse, and then book I have. I will add one more per keyword. Added in cart. If I go to the cart, I can see one more got added keyword. Added in the cart. So 1,000 quantity 400 into 1, 400, 45000 into 1, 45000, 499. So coming exactly. Now for how many people it's not working? Okay, you take the SRC folder and replace it if it is not working. See those what you have written in this, all you have seen. I sent the complete folder, you can replace it. Okay, so in this we have seen already in class also you have seen how to add the values. Correct? When you log in as admin here, suppose if I keep true, entire structure of project will get changed. Right? The product what we have added that will come here. Correct? So you can say this fetching data, saving the data, listing the data, deleting the data, you have idea. Now this is your homework. Which one? Deleting from the here. Okay, and from which URL? Product URL. And when I come to the front end, if I make here false again, false, and go here, home, in cart. The delete button is here. You should be able to delete from the cart. So this, if you are able to delete from the cart, then you can add again and test. So delete from here, it will go from here, go to home again, add to cart, it will come here. Okay. So add is happening now. You need to do the delete part. Next once delete will happen, then my work will be to increase the quantity, decrease the quantity, and that happen. Then below we will display the sum of all below, and then button called place order. Right hand side there will be form for the customer details. Enter the customer details, and then below the order, below button will be called place order. So for one customer, this all the product will get as a placed as a order. For one customer, this all the product will be as a order. Now when seller 1 will log in, he will see he has received a product, he has received an order for the keyboard. When seller 2 will log in, he will see he has received an order for this many product. So seller 2 will send the 3 product together. That delivery will happen today. And seller 1 will send one product day after tomorrow. That delivery will happen day after tomorrow. So when you buy the product from Flipkart, all will come together. If you buy 3 products together, it will not come all together because all products belong to different vendor. One vendor is in Bangalore, he will send tomorrow only. Next vendor is in Mumbai, he will send after 3 days. Some vendor is in China, they will say after 15 days product will come. Correct or not? Okay. Courier boy may be same or different, but the product will come from different location. Okay. You have placed the order together, but since the product is different. Okay. Supplier is different. So when the supplier will log in, one supplier will see, oh, I have received one order. Second supplier will see, I have received order. Both will, so once the remaining part will be ready, then we will display order list page. In that order will come, there will be button called approve or reject. If approve, then customer will come to know my one order is approved. And customer will come to know if reject means customer will come to know in the same order this product is rejected. Means one seller have no product, so he don't want to deliver. Some reason happen. Other seller are available to deliver, they'll deliver. But once you do that all, then only you log in the which one. If anyone can send WhatsApp, send in WhatsApp. I can't log in WhatsApp now, okay? Reason.